I hope all you have revised the yesterday's formula. Okay, yes, you have revised, isn't it? Now we'll start with one new lesson, 10th new lesson. That is the first lesson that is from the first part of the mathematics, that is arithmetic progression. What is that? Arithmetic progression. It is also known as popularly AP. So, short form of arithmetic progression is also known as AP. Okay. Now, I will write some numbers. Tell me the counting of numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. Tell me the set of all numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, so on. Tell me the set of even numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on. Okay. Here what you are observing? You are observing that each series is following some pattern, isn't it? Yes. Here the difference between these two numbers is what? 1. Here also 1. Here also 1. Here also 1. We are getting the next numbers like that by adding to the 1 to each number. Here what you are observing? The difference between these two numbers is 2. Here also 2. Here also 2. Here also 2. Means what we are getting? By adding 2 to each number to the preceding number, you are getting the next numbers. Here you observe 2, 4, 6, 8. Similar, here also the difference is 2. Here also 2. Here also 2. Here also 2. Next one will be what? 12. Next one will be 14. Like this, they are following some pattern. Okay. Then this type of numbers which they follow, which they can arrange in some order or sequence. Okay. By adding a fixed number to its preceding term is called an AP. They form an AP. Then let us define what is an AP now. Let me write the definition of arithmetic progression. Right now, arithmetic progression. How I can write the definition for this? The progression, this is the set of numbers which are arranged in some sequence, is called as the progression. The progression in which each term is obtained, by adding a fixed number. Here we are adding some fixed number. Okay, fixed number to its preceding term, except the first term. First term is called arithmetic progression or AP. They will give in the exam as a define arithmetic progression. Then what you write? The progression in which each term, these are the terms. This is the first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term, like that. These are the what is the terms. The progression in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to its preceding term. Means for 2, I am adding 1, so we are getting 3. For 1, I am adding 1, so we are getting 2. For 2, again I am adding 1. Means for the preceding term, I am adding a fixed number. So I am getting the next numbers, next terms. But leaving this one, we have to know first what is the first term. For this I am not adding anything because that is the first term. So except this term, I am adding the fixed number to each term. Then we are getting the next terms. This is called an AP. Okay, understood? Now here in the AP, I will write one more time this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counting of numbers. Okay, here this one first number is called as the A, that is the first term is denoted by the letter A. Okay, here always the first number whatever there, that is denoted by the letter A and it is called as the first term. Then how we will find out the difference, common difference between the numbers? A2, this one will be become A1 commonly. This is the A2, A3, A4, A5 means the terms are indicating like this. A2 means what? Second term. A3 means what? Third term. A4 means what? Fourth term. A5 means what? Fifth term, like that. Okay. Then common difference D. Common difference D can be obtained by subtracting A2 minus A1. Subtract from A2, you have to subtract the A1, you will get the common difference D. Then how we will check out that whether it forms an AP or no? Again A3 minus A2 you have to do. D equals to again what? A3 minus A2. Here what? 3 minus 2. Again we will get the 1. Again one more. We will check out A4 minus A3. Next term and the minus the preceding term you have to do. Then we will get what here? A4. A4 is what here? 4. 4 minus 3 equals to 1. What you got here? D. D is the common here. 1. 1. 1. Hence this forms an AP. This is the example for AP. Okay. Let me explain once again this one. What is an arithmetic progression? The progression in which, okay, in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to its preceding term, to its previous term, except the first term is called an AP. Okay. Example, you can take this only, the counting of numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So on. Here A is the called as the first term, 1, that is 1 here, and A2. This one second term is called as the A2, third term A3, fourth term A4, like that, A5, so on. Okay. Then how we will find out the difference between the two terms? A2 minus A1, A3 minus A2, A4 minus A3, A5 minus A4, like that only, A6 minus A5, like that we have to find out whether there is a common difference. Common difference means all you have to get here same numbers after subtracting from the succeeding term to to the preceding term. You have to get the common difference here. Then it is called an AP. Now D. Here D is not always it is a positive. Okay. D may be D, that is the common difference. This common difference may be positive. Okay, it may be positive. It may be positive, negative, or 0 also sometimes. Okay, 0 also. Yes. D, how we will calculate D? A2 minus A1 means succeeding minus preceding term, succeeding minus preceding term, succeeding minus preceding term you have to do. You have to find out the common difference. If the common difference is there, means the difference is same, then it is called an AP. Understood? Yes. I will give you some examples of, you have to tell me that whether it is an AP or no. Okay. I will write some example here. Tell me now 2, 2, 2, so on, 2, Some more you write. Okay, 2. Is this forms an AP? Yes, sure it is. Because after 2, 2 plus 0 what? 2 only. Here the difference between any two numbers is again 0 here. What I told? Common difference, it may be positive, negative, or sometimes it may be 0 also. Therefore, it forms an AP. Forms an AP. Okay. Now, one more example I will give in the negative form. D should be in the negative form like that. One more example I will tell you, explain you. Okay. 7 you take. 7. Okay. 5, 3, 1. Okay. Then here, always here, what is this one? A means first term. This is the A1 you can take. A2 second term. A3, A4. How we will find out the common difference? D equals to A2 minus A1. What you will get here? 5 minus 7 minus 2. Again, A3 minus A2. A3 minus A2. That is what? 3 minus 5. Again this is minus 2. Next will be what? A4 minus A3. That is 1 minus 3. That is also minus 2. Then here what is D now? D equals to minus 2. What I told? D may be positive, negative, or it may be 0. Okay. So, is it an AP? Is this an AP? Yes, sure it is an AP because there is a common difference. What is that? Minus 2 minus 2 minus 2. Hence, it forms an AP. I will give some homework for you all. You have to do based on this. You have to tell me whether those forms the AP or not. Okay, you have to write and keep. When the school reopens, I will check those all your homework sums. And these also you have to do. Once all you have to revise the sums. You have to know the definition of the arithmetic progression. Okay, you have to know what is D, what is A, what all I have explained now. You have to learn those once thoroughly. Then we have to go for the exercise 1.1. Stop.